have to review Guardians of the Galaxy 3. We gotta switch
Okay.
it up from sports, and we gotta do this.
Honest assessment, I really liked it. I enjoyed it because Star Lord was not the main guy, and that's not even a bad thing.
Yep.
It dove deep into the origins of a character that often seems like a side character in some points. And they told a, I thought it was a good story. It was heartfelt. So I thought they did a good job. I don't know how that's going to affect the universe, the MCU rather,
Hmm.
in the upcoming phase. Like, are some people are just not going to participate? You know what I mean? Like, what's
Yeah.
her name? The one that can like read minds and tell people what to do. What's her name again?
Which one are you talking about?
Like this.
Oh, Mantis.
Mantis.
Yeah, yeah,
How
yeah.
can I forget that? Is she just not gonna be in the movies anymore,
That's it.
or are
Yeah,
they
yeah,
gonna reconnect again? Like, what's going on?
yeah.
You know what I mean? In or is Star Lord just not gonna be there too because he's with his grandpa chilling?
Hmm.
Are they just gonna drop in and say, "Hey, actually, we still need you"?
Yeah.
Are they gonna have the next Guardians of the Galaxy where it's Rocket as the leader,
Yep.
which would be cool, but you know, are they going to add any more characters to that dynamic within the actual team?
Mm.
So there's a lot of questions that were left open, like a cliffhanger, but in a fun way.
1 through 10. What is your rating?
I give it a 10. I liked it. There's some movies,
Wow.
there's some comic book movies I watch and I'm like,
Wow.
there's some comic book movies I watch and I'm like, I would not even watch that on Netflix.
Yeah.
I wouldn't watch it. I would not wait. I know this is DC movie, but I would not watch Morbius again. I just wouldn't do it.
That's a Marvel film. Sony Marvel.
Oh, see, that's how much I care about it.
Yeah,
And
that's
I
crazy.
knew it was a Marvel character. Maybe I'm just tired, but I
No,
would not watch that again.
it's
I would
terrible.
not do it.
That's good.
Yeah, there's other movies that were decent. They have a good story, but they just didn't portray it well enough for me to catch on, and I hope they do better.
Hmm.
Like I thought Doctor Strange's latest movie, it was just too jumbled for me, and I thought it
Hmm.
was an interesting concept. Like the multiverse is a really big storyline. You had to get that right.
Hmm.
And it was a little bit too jumbled for me, but I liked it. But not 10. Not I liked Guardians of the Galaxy. I loved the latest Spider-Man movie. That was a 10 too. Um, but yeah, what do you think?
First, I want to say, wow, that is a huge grade right there, and
What do you want me to give that motherfucker? 6.9? Like,
no, no, no,
I'm
no,
very simple minded. I'm
no, 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 you
simple.
good. I want to say this about the movie is that James Gunn is a fantastic writer and a fantastic
Dude, they're gonna
director.
miss that guy.
They're really fantastic. He's a really fantastic writer and director
Yeah,
because not only did you make a really not known popular comic book characters and bring them to the
to
big screen
life.
and
Yeah.
actually do it really good and have a big following, huge cult following now in Guardians of the Galaxy. Um, he succeeded 3 times, like consistently. Every movie that James Gunn made in that Guardians was a 9 or above. It's crazy to say, bro, because I had Guardians 1 at 9. I had Guardians 2 at 9. This one 2 at 9. You know what I mean? Like it was a consistent
Nine
great.
nine nine.
Yep, it was perfect, man. Like it was
Did
it's
he do the Suicide Squad for DC?
yep, and it was the same thing. Great. I want to say that um this might be James Gunn's magnum opus. His
Oh,
great like body of work. Um,
okay, okay.
the characters have feeling. It made me feel something. I was really captivated with the acting and the storytelling. And like you
I agree.
said, it's not about Star Lord. It's pretty much about going out there to save your best friend, and he stuck to that story, and it was really heartfelt, knowing the origins of Rocket Raccoon and how bad, you know, he had it. And it really made you feel that, you know what I'm saying? It made you feel
Mhm.
bad, you know, when his friends died, and just it's really captivating storytelling. Very good for a character that nobody knew his origins you know, for so long.
He didn't even know his origins. He denied he's a raccoon.
Right, exactly. Well, he wanted to forget it because it was so bad. You know, I mean, when you get abused like that, you know, when you grow up and you had like a bad upbringing when you were a child, like,
That
and
was they killed his bunny piece, man. Sorry for
yeah,
spoilers.
yeah,
They killed his bunny piece, bro.
it's really bad, man. It was crazy, and but dude,
Did you cry in that bitch?
um, I felt something, but a lot of movies, you know, don't make me cry. You know what I mean?
Can I tell you something?
This one touched a little bit. What's up?
I mean, you touched a little bit. That's overshare, bro.
You know, touch the booty hole a little bit. Just touch a little poop shoot a little bit. I ain't
Remember
gonna
when
what?
the Avengers when they did the disappearance? What was the that one called? That movie
Which one?
where everybody disappeared?
What are you talking about? The Avengers movie?
Yeah, not Endgame. The one before that, I think.
Infinity Wars.
Yeah,
What about
I
it?
went and, I went and saw that with James,
That was good.
and he's not a comic book guy. He'll watch him with me, but he's
Yeah.
not like invested in comic. He's
He
not gonna
liked that
read.
one though, huh?
Like I sit down and read the comic books. He sat there and he said, "They killed Spider Man,"
Yeah.
and he started crying.
It's wild. It's
he
crazy.
thought, he thought, I was like, "My boy, you don't know nothing about comic books. They would
Yeah.
reboot this motherfucker like a
They
hundred
did.
times.
He'll come
That
right back. Don't worry.
he'll never truly
He can't
die."
kill. He's the money maker. He was gonna.
Yeah,
You need to
he
keep him
was fucked
alive.
up for that. He was like, they
Yeah.
fucking killed. And then when he got out of the theater, he was like, I'm so pissed off. I was like,
Yep.
oh. He didn't know.
It's
He didn't
wild.
know. Yeah, so every time I
People
go
felt
see a
that
comic
way.
book movie,
People
huh?
felt that way. The same thing with the new Spider Verse movie, how it ended. A lot. You even said that you didn't like how the way it ended. The new spoilers. You know about that Spider
What did I
Verse.
say?
You said you didn't like how it ended. Remember? I think that's what you said, right? Across Spider Verse.
I liked it. What didn't I like?
No, it was a perfect film. I give Spider
That's what I'm trying to say. I don't remember what I said I didn't like.
the
It's,
ending. You said you didn't like the cliffhanger.
oh, that's just me griping, having
Yeah,
being a fan. That's not
yeah.
about the art.
Oh, okay.
It's just the the period.
Yeah, you
Yes, you
want
have
it.
to wait a mandatory year or
Yeah.
two for the next one. That's
Thank
just me
God we
being a
don't.
fan.
Thank God we
That's
don't. Thank God we don't have to wait.
yeah. Thank God it's a cartoon because all you have to do is the voice acting.
Hmm.
But yeah, that was just me not wanting me like I want to watch it now. Being spoiled. Um, I thought it was weird that Sony didn't do an end credits though.
It's such a fucking big movie, bro. And like they took 5 years to make that animated film. So
Really?
you know how much fucking credits they would have to roll to fucking shout out everybody that worked on that movie. It'd probably be
You
30. You'd be
gotta
sitting
do
there
it
30 minutes.
30 minutes from credits.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
that's
for credits, man, because it took them 5 years.
really.
Yeah, it
Has
took
it
them
been
five
5 years
since
since the last one?
2018. Yes,
Was the last
2018.
one?
Yes,
Bro,
it
you're
took.
getting old.
I'm getting up there. We all getting up there.
Yeah.
We all getting up there.
Fucking
9.5 out of 10 though. I give it. I
why?
gotta what?
Why can't you just give it the extra 0.5? What's going on here?
Because I gave that to the first movie. The reason why I can't give it a not.
Oh,
Yeah, the reason why I can't give it a 10 is because I need to find out the conclusion of the story, and if it is good and it ends it and we get live action Miles, it's a 10. It's a fucking 10.
bro,
I
live action
know.
Miles.
In the second part.
I will be fucked up.
That would be
My only concern
greatest movie ever.
is this motherfucker only going to be in Sony's universe, because that would suck.
I don't give a shit at this point. I just want to see a live action Miles, bro. I don't
I
even
want him to
care.
have his own movies,
Yeah.
just like fucking Tom Holland does,
Yes.
and then I want him to cross over. That's all I'm saying.
It's gonna be
Like,
crazy.
I don't want this shit where he's only doing on this side and
Yeah, yeah.
everybody
You
obviously
want
is
him
over here.
everywhere.
That does not make any sense to me.
Yeah.
If you're gonna have the fucking Avengers or any team that Miles Morales was in, and he's not in it, it's stupid. Right off the jump, it's stupid.
We'll go into this. I know we got a couple more minutes.
I know we're just bullshitting. Even if it goes past time, it's fine.
Okay.
So go ahead with your thingy.
I want to say this. I understand that Marvel was in a really hard predicament when they were going bankrupt and they had to, sell a lot of their assets to stay afloat. So one of the acquisitions that they sold was Spider-Man to Sony, and they sold all their movie rights. And alongside not that, the Hulk, they sold fucking Fantastic Four. They sold a lot of the rights to all those X-Men. They sold X-Men to I think
They sold
to
the
Fox.
best ones.
Yeah, but they had to. And the
Fantastic Four has been shitty.
And the crazy thing
Every
is,
time they made that fucking movie, they want someone to have it.
when Disney acquired Marvel and they got what they got, they didn't get the complete, collection of Marvel because it spread. They had to wait a couple years to acquire, X-Men, to acquire Fantastic Four, and even some of the movies to this day, it's not even on Disney Plus. It's on like HBO Max. Just Max now. I see X-Men First Class is on Max. You know what I mean? Like that's weird. It's an HBO brand. Why the hell is it over there? It should be in Disney. Everything should just come in. But
if it's violent, it should be on Hulu.
Yeah, but
because that's the other PG-13 and up. But just put on Hulu.
That's like DC selling the rights to Batman to Paramount. That's so stupid.
Yeah, I get it.
That's your biggest fucking asset.
Yeah, it sucks because DC's got the money to buy it.
Hell yeah.
So they're just being told, no, we don't want to sell it.
Yeah, I'm just having another DC. Did you watch the show Sandman?
No, I didn't.
Man, that's Neil Gaiman right there. You gotta watch that, bro. On your spare
I do.
Time. It's really good.
Even my girlfriend watched it. I'm like, what?
She liked it?
She's like, it's weird, but she watched it. I bet she finished it.
It's really fucking good, man. It's one of the Neil Gaiman's a
you know what? I have to fucking get my own Netflix subscription.
There you go.
I was using my brother's and that shit locked out now.
Damn.
Yeah, motherfuckers know I'm cheap.
Hey, we got those websites, bro. I got that website for you, remember?
Oh, fuck. We're not doing anything illegal.
No, we're talking
we're
about...
Not talking about porn.
All right, man, we're going to wrap this up. We're going to come back with another podcast, and we're going to review the Spider-Verse. That's one thing I want to tackle with you in our next episode. And we're going to come up with more topics to talk about in, like I said, the next podcast.
Solving world hunger.
Yes. We'll start.
And best top 10 transgenders.
All right, guys. So on that So yeah, on
it's past my bedtime. My bad.
You're good, bro.
Caitlyn Jenner's not on my top 10. I'm sorry.
Top 20 though, right?
Yes. Because after all, she's a Kardashian.
Who's next on the hit list? But that should be a topic too. Who's next? That'll be a topic. So who we got? Who's up next?
Oh my god. Yeah, we'll come up with some topics. We'll link up. But thanks again, guys. Thanks for being boring and hanging out with us. 2 boring dudes.
All right, guys. So Shane P for Super Lit Comics. I hope you guys enjoyed that, and we'll catch you guys next time. All right.